Hi, and welcome to Daily Gem with Famous Pulling, a Bible study broadcast to equip believers to reign in life as sons and daughters of God. So, in today's episode, we'll continue on our topic, passionate living. We said before that passion is an intense desire expressed in how we live our lives, expressed in our love relationships, in our businesses, in how we care for ourselves, and in everything we do. So, the question today is, what are you passionate about? Without you speaking to me, if I look at your life, look at your daily life, can I really tell what you're passionate about? People are usually prone to this attitude of saying, oh, this is what really matters to me. But when you look at their life, you can see something else that really matters to them. In that case, you can see that somewhere deep down, they have a genuine desire which God gave to them. They can see that this is why I was born. This is what I've been called to do. So there's a passion somewhere, but it's like a little flame dying out. But when you look at their life, you see them intensely pursuing something else. This is another passion that has been sold to them. So let me say, for example, within deep down my heart, I believe God has created me to be, I just have this love for technology or for videography or for photography, and I believe God has called me to make these beautiful things and even inventions in this area to help mankind, promote the gospel, even help people in general. But I always push this away because I have other things I want to do. I want to work and make money and travel around the world and drive this car and that car. These are all good desires, but I've left my purpose in pursuing these desires. So now I'm passionate about the car that I will drive so that people will see me and say, great guy, the clothes I'll wear, and then I've left the desire to fulfill that purpose seated in my heart. And that is where many people are today, and I hope if you will find yourself in any form of these things, gradually you can pull yourself out. Life is a journey where we discover our purpose and begin to build on it. When you find your purpose and you focus on it, it turns into a passion. Take a good example from Jesus Christ, our model, our role model for living. In the book of John, chapter 4, verse 34, Jesus had sent his disciples to go get food. But when they came back and brought food, he just finished talking to a woman and they wanted to give him food. He said something here in 34. Jesus said to them, my food is to do the will of him who sent me and to finish his work. Jesus explained something to them whereby in a place where he fulfilled purpose and did that thing which really mattered to him, he felt satisfied. And he told them that my food is to do the will of him that sent me and finish his work. So in other words, his purpose had become his passion. He's so focused on his purpose that it became his passion. Let me tell you this truth. Whoever determines your focus determines your passion. It doesn't matter what you tell me that, oh, I believe I can do great things. I believe I will be good in my academics, in my work. But if your mind is distracted, this is one of the problems of social media in our time. We're all struggling with it. Distracted focus. Some people can't even focus for more than 30 minutes on one thing. Sometimes myself, I do it. I'm just there. I don't know when I bring my phone out of my pocket. It's just not, I'm not looking for anything, but I believe when I bring it out, I'll look for something to look at. But we need a kind of focus. You see the way we just take our phone all the time. We want to take out our purpose in our mind all the time. We want to be reminding ourselves, what am I living for? What am I doing here? Jesus was so focused on his purpose that it became to him like his food. Whenever he does something related to his purpose, he was satisfied. And that's the good thing about focus on purpose. It gives you passion and gives you endurance to go through any hard thing. That is when the scripture comes to fulfillment, when it says, all things work together for your good. Whether good things or bad things, they are pushing you towards purpose. Judas Iscariot betrayed Jesus Christ, but it worked together for him becoming the King of Glory who saved the whole world. Good things happen in your life, bad things happen in your life. They will all work for a man of passion, a man who is following purpose. So today, my friend, I would like to encourage you. Be a person of passion and purpose. We should not be people who are deceived. I'll give you a quick example of some people who were deceived. In the book of John 8:44, the Pharisees thought they were serving God. They thought they were the ones who really were doing the things of God. They were passionate about their sacrifice and all they were doing. But here was what Jesus told them. In John 8:44, Jesus said, "You are of your father the devil, and the desires of your father you want to do." He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth, because there is no truth in him. So they thought they were doing the right thing. But Jesus is telling them that no, you have your father the devil. Why? Because you are doing his desires. And remember, passion is intense desire. Whose desire are we really doing? Are we really doing the desires of God? Or do we say we are children of God and we are fulfilling every desire out there? We must sit back, have quiet time with ourselves and in the presence of God, and research our heart, think through, and ask again, what desires am I really pursuing? If they are the right ones, focus on them until they become like food to you. If they are the wrong ones, ask God to cleanse your heart and show you the right one. So that is it, my friend, for today. Look through yourself, have a quiet time with yourself, and in the presence of God, think about what are your passions. If you need to change them, change them. If you have the right one, focus on them, and your life will be transformed. Until we meet again, stay equipped.